Hi guys, this is Miri Alpha. I'm making this video to talk about Zelda's recovery option, Farore's Wind, in Project M 3.5 and 3.6. So, the very basics: press up B, Zelda teleports up. She does a little bit of damage, just enough to cause you to flinch before, and moderate damage afterward, which is not enough to kill, but enough to knock you back. When you want to go in a certain direction, you hold that direction. I think that Zelda can go in every direction, but I haven't tested it. She can go in at least 16 directions. When you want to go in another direction, you don't have to hold that the entire time. So if I want to go right, I'm holding right now. I can actually let go of it until she disappears. The frame before she disappears, I start holding right. The frame after, I let go of right. She goes to the right. So, you can hold right the entire time, but you don't have to. And it's the same for any other direction. This is how Zelda can snap to the edge, which I'll go into a bit later. When you move in a direction with Farore's Wind, you're actually moving in a vector direction. And what this means is, if I want to go to the edge from here, I can teleport there like this. But if I jump just before teleporting, I get a different result. So why did that happen? The reason that happened is because Farore's Wind uses vectors. If I hold down and to the right here, I'm going to go through the platform and then start going down and to the right. But if I jump, I'm not going to go through the platform, even though I'm holding down. I'm going to hit the platform, and then Farore's Wind direction and distance is going to normalize going to the right. And what that means is, if I'm going down and right by 1 unit for every frame, then once I hit the platform, I stop going down into the right 1 unit, and I start going to the right less than 1 unit. So we'll say 0.6 or something. And then, once I reach the edge of the platform, I continue going down and to the right because there's no platform in my way anymore. And I end up off the edge. So basically, you can think of the direction Zelda goes as being drawn in an arrow from the center of her body to the ground, if I'm, again, holding down and right, along the ground, and then back down and right. This is why, if you're trying to recover on Final Destination, you will, as Zelda, sometimes hold straight up, be below the curve of the stage, and still not reach the edge. It's because you're traveling up along the edge of the stage, but you don't have enough distance left in Farore's Wind to actually reach the ledge. Farore's Wind can be cancelled by pushing the B button again after you've started. You don't have to hold the direction while you're pushing B. In 3.6, you can hold the opposite direction of the direction you're going, and you'll cancel into that direction. Canceling has several uses. The most obvious one is perhaps platform canceling. Platform canceling was changed in 3.6 to make it easier to platform cancel from a diagonal direction. Going up and down is the same as 3.5. And all you do is you cancel when Zelda's at the correct height to reach the platform. So if I cancel from here, one, two, three, four, 5. 5 frames. And from here it's more. The amount of end lag you have after a teleport changes when you cancel, of course. It's much faster to cancel and do an attack than it is to wait for the fire animation at the end of the teleport and attack. But if you teleport from the air, you have more end lag than if you teleported along the ground. So if you want to move quickly after teleporting, you have to start on the ground. It doesn't make any difference whether you land in the air or land on the ground. And the last use of canceling is to reach the edge. So you'll notice there, I didn't snap to the edge. But there, I did reach the edge because I canceled early. Zelda can snap to the edge if she uses Farore's Wind when she's above the ledge. When she's below the edge, she won't snap to it. You can cancel to reach the ledge, but you won't snap. On the other hand, if I just hold the direction of the ledge, I automatically snap to it when I'm above it. This is useful for recovering safely to the stage. In 3.5, you could snap to the ledge anytime you were above it. In 3.6, you can't snap to the ledge when you're on stage. You can snap to it when you're off stage. In order to ledge snap, you have to teleport, hold the direction of the ledge, and let go of the direction before you reach the ledge. So to do that in slow motion, teleport, hold down and to the left, let go of down and to the left. In 3.6, you can't teleport snap to the ledge from the stage unless you are the right distance from the ledge. So from here, I can. From here, I can. But if I hold a little too far to the right, I still die. And of course, if I'm too short, I won't make it to the ledge. That's all there is to Farore's Wind.